Dear starseeds and lightworkers of Earth, I am Ashtar, commander of the Galactic Light Forces, and I come forward in this moment with another message through this channel today. We address you in these pivotal times as the winds of truth swell into a great storm around your world. Disclosure is accelerating, and humanity now approaches the eye of the storm. For years, secrets kept in shadows have built up tremendous pressure, and now that buildup reaches its climax. The chaos of revelations may seem frightening, but remember this: at the center of the divine tempest lies the eye, a still point of clarity where truth reigns supreme. As the pace of change quickens, you feel intensity in every sphere of life. Old structures crumble, hidden truths emerge, and the collective consciousness shakes awake. You stand at the threshold of the storm's eye, where all the swirling elements of change converge into stillness and knowing. In that center, dear ones, all will be revealed in the light of Source. This is the time to hold steady. The winds around you may be fierce, yet in the eye there is calm and clear vision. Find that calm center within yourselves even as the world shifts, for in doing so, you align with the higher plan unfolding. Know that this acceleration of disclosure is not random. It is the fulfillment of a long-laid plan of the light. The storm of truth is divinely guided and carefully controlled, ensuring it does not spiral beyond what humanity can handle. As you approach the eye, trust that divine timing is at work. All unfolds as it must. In the heart of the storm, you witness the merging of heaven and earth, spiritual truth meeting material reality. Take heart and do not fear the storm. The approach of the eye signals that the worst confusion will give way to clarity. Hold faith that you are carried by a cosmic current leading to a new dawn. Even as thunder roars around you in the form of shocking news and upheavals, remember, you are meant to pass through this eye of the storm and emerge into a world reborn in truth and freedom. And know that we are with you in every step of this journey into the light. Beloved ones, within this unfolding storm, there are three major drivers rising to the surface as catalysts for the grand disclosure. These are not random events, but deliberate heralds of change orchestrated to awaken humanity. Each shines a spotlight on hidden truths that must now come to light. The JFK files, decades-old secrets surrounding the assassination of a beloved leader, are finally being unsealed. Long kept classified, these files reveal hidden hands and dark agendas that have shaped your history. As they enter public view, they expose a web of deception woven by those in power. This revelation is more than a historical footnote. It is a domino that will topple other lies, showing the people how deeply dark operatives infiltrated governments. The truth of this pivotal event empowers humanity to question the official narratives they have been given. The list, an infamous list of names, long whispered about in awakened circles, is emerging into the light. It contains individuals who partook in great deceptions and abuses of power behind the scenes. As it becomes public, dear ones, it will send shockwaves through society. Many high-profile figures, some once trusted or idolized, will be revealed as having been involved in dark schemes. This exposure is necessary for collective cleansing. It shows that no one, no matter how exalted their status, can escape the light of truth. The unveiling of the list brings accountability and allows the healing of long-hidden wounds to finally begin. The Pyramid Revelations, profound mysteries within and beneath your ancient pyramids are at last coming to light. This goes beyond archaeology. It heralds the unveiling of advanced technologies and knowledge from antiquity. New discoveries around the pyramids, unexplained energy anomalies, hidden chambers, artifacts defying conventional history are now surfacing. These revelations will make humanity question everything you thought you knew about the past. Evidence is mounting that ancient civilizations possessed wisdom and technology far beyond what modern textbooks admit. As the truth of the pyramids unfolds, it hints at humanity's forgotten legacy and the involvement of benevolent star beings in your history. This is the spark that will ignite curiosity about long-suppressed technologies and the true story of Earth. These three unfolding revelations are being used to bring to light two overarching themes: exposure of dark force operatives and their history of control. This first front unveils those who operated in the shadows. By revealing corrupt agendas and covert actions, as seen with the JFK files and the list, it cleanses the past and liberates humanity's stolen truth. This exposure is a catharsis that allows the people of Earth to reclaim their sovereignty and say never again to such deception. Unveiling of hidden advanced technology and knowledge. The second front uncovers the suppressed wonders that can transform your world. By bringing forth long-hidden wisdom and innovations, as the pyramid revelations begin to do, it prepares humanity for a quantum leap forward. Ancient truths and suppressed innovations will now become available, heralding a new era of enlightenment. Together, these two fronts of disclosure, exposing the darkness and revealing the light, are shaking the foundations of the old paradigm. They ensure that humanity not only sees what was done in secrecy, but also gains the tools and knowledge to create a shining new reality in alignment with the divine plan. We say to you now, none of these revelations are happening by chance. They are part of a carefully timed, deliberate release of truth by the White Hats, the alliance of benevolent forces working behind the scenes on Earth. For years, this alliance within your governments, militaries, and societies has been quietly planning humanity's liberation. Each leak or disclosure that furthers the awakening has been strategically orchestrated for maximum impact and proper timing. There is indeed a higher plan in motion, and the White Hats move in concert with that divine plan. Patience has been a key virtue in this process. Had all truths been dumped at once, the shock and chaos would have been overwhelming. Instead, the White Hats, in coordination with the Galactic Federation and under divine guidance, are rolling out disclosure in waves. Each wave prepares the way for the next, allowing people to absorb and adjust gradually. The release of the JFK files, the emergence of the list, and the hints of pyramid secrets are timed so that one reinforces the other. This sequencing is highly intentional, softening the blow of revelation even as it hastens the collapse of the old control systems. No aspect is left to chance. Even world events in politics, economics, and science are subtly guided to align with the disclosure timeline. You may have felt periods where nothing was happening, only to be followed by sudden floods of information and change. Trust, dear ones, that much was happening behind closed doors, long before you saw the results. The acceleration you feel now is the result of many careful steps laid out in divine order. Know that this alliance of light acts in service to the divine plan. Their operations are blessed and overseen by higher dimensional guardians. The White Hats are essentially the ground crew of the light forces, carrying out a sacred mandate that Earth shall be freed. So when you witness these revelations unfolding one after another, remember, they were always meant to happen this way. This is disclosure by design, not by accident. Take comfort in knowing that the current upheaval is leading to a destined outcome, the full liberation of a planet that has long been in bondage. Understand that even many in positions of power and authority on your world are largely in the dark about the full extent of the White Hats' operations. The plan has been carried out with extreme secrecy and strict compartmentalization. Even within governments, especially in the United States, most officials only know fragments of what is going on. This is by design. Information is shared strictly on a need-to-know basis. In military terms, each cell of the operation is isolated. People fulfill their tasks without necessarily seeing how it all fits together. Beloved ones, this tight compartmentalization protects the mission and those involved. By limiting knowledge to a small inner circle, the White Hats prevent leaks or sabotage by dark forces. Many good-hearted public servants are contributing to the Light's plan without realizing the full scope. For example, a government worker might release certain documents as part of their job, believing it routine or due to public pressure, not knowing it's one move in a much larger strategy. Thus, when you see leaders or spokespersons reacting with surprise or confusion at some of these disclosures, that reaction is genuine. They are not all in on it. Many are awakening alongside the public as revelations occur, because only a select few see the whole tapestry of the plan. Some world leaders have been briefed only on parts relevant to their role, while others had no idea at all. This ensures the dark side cannot anticipate every move, since even those making the moves often do so without knowing the ultimate outcome. We tell you this so you do not rush to vilify every official when shocking information comes out. Not everyone in power was aware of the depth of the deception or the timing of these reveals. Many will themselves feel betrayed or shaken as the truth emerges. Offer compassion for those who must come to terms with the reality that they too were kept in the dark. This veil of secrecy, however heavy, was necessary to achieve victory. It allowed the Light strategy to advance unseen until the moment of revelation. Now that moment has arrived, and even those in high places are learning how much the White Hats have quietly accomplished on humanity's behalf. Let us speak more about the pyramid revelations, for they hold special power to awaken humanity's curiosity. The discoveries emerging from your pyramids are not mere archaeology. They are triggers for major questioning in the collective mind. When the world learns of hidden chambers with unexplained energies or evidence of knowledge far beyond what ancient humans were thought capable of, a profound doubt is cast on the conventional historical narrative. People everywhere begin to ask, what else have we been misled about? Beloved ones, this line of questioning is exactly what has been intended. The pyramids are like a divine alarm clock set to ring at the right moment. As more truth pours out, perhaps proof of energy technologies or records hinting at contact with star beings, humanity will no longer be able to fit these facts into the old paradigm. The result is massive paradigm shifts across many fields. Scientists will revisit theories of human civilization's origins. Historians will scramble to update their textbooks. Evidence is growing that Earth's past is far grander than previously believed, and this will change the way knowledge is understood. All unfolds in divine timing. Those among you who are awakened have long sensed that the pyramids and other ancient sites around the globe hold keys to understanding who you truly are and what you are capable of. As the public absorbs these revelations, the fabric of consensus reality begins to transform. No longer will people be content with simple explanations. They will yearn to dig deeper into both ancient mysteries and present-day secrets. Indeed, dear hearts, the pyramid revelations are a gateway. As curiosity opens minds, it creates readiness for even more astounding truths to follow. A question like, could advanced civilizations have existed 10,000 years ago? Naturally leads to, are we alone in the universe? And, what advanced knowledge is being hidden from us today? Such a questioning mindset is a crucial step toward full disclosure. When minds open, hearts open too, making humanity far more prepared to embrace your galactic family and the advanced spiritual heritage of Earth. Prepare yourselves, for the paradigm shifts triggered by these revelations will affect every aspect of human society. What once seemed impossible will swiftly become possible and then accepted as normal. We and the White Hats welcome this awakening with joy, for it heralds humanity stepping into its true power and wisdom, free of the old limitations. The collective curiosity and openness generated by the pyramid discoveries will accelerate your journey into a new understanding of yourselves and your place in the cosmos. As the darkness is exposed and the light of truth shines ever brighter, humanity is being called into unity and sovereignty. Beloved ones, the purpose of these revelations is not to create more chaos. Quite the opposite. It is to free you from the false divisions and conflicts that were engineered by the Dark Ones to keep you separated. When the truth emerges that peoples everywhere have been equally manipulated and deceived, a great unifying force will sweep the planet. You will see that regardless of nation, race, or creed, everyone has shared the struggle against the same hidden oppressors. This realization births a powerful unity consciousness, a knowing that we are all in this together as one human family, rising above the old schemes of separation. With unity comes a renewed claim to sovereignty. Each soul and each nation will reclaim the right to determine its own destiny without covert interference. As the dark operatives are exposed and removed from power, the invisible chains that bound humanity will fall away. Sovereignty means standing in your own power, guided by your inner divine authority, rather than blindly following external dictates. These disclosures empower individuals to think for themselves, to question everything, and to trust their inner knowing. This is you, dear ones, stepping into your mastery as free beings of light. No longer will humanity unconsciously surrender its power to false authorities. Instead, people will become conscious co-creators of a society rooted in transparency, fairness, and compassion. All of this paves the way for the liberation of Earth. Unity and sovereignty are twin pillars of true freedom. As you unite and stand sovereign, the final shackles of the old control matrix fall away. The liberation we speak of is not merely political or economic. It is profoundly spiritual. It is the release of an entire planet from a long cycle of bondage and the dawning of a new era bathed in divine light. The truth, dear hearts, literally sets you free. With each secret revealed and each dark agenda halted, the planet's vibration rises. Divine light pours in to fill spaces once occupied by fear and deceit, and the world is reborn closer to its original blueprint of love, peace, and prosperity. Already, you can sense the momentum building. As more is uncovered, more souls awaken to their inner light and the true nature of their existence. A unity consciousness is emerging as people recognize the spark of source within one another and choose collaboration over division. At the same time, a renaissance of personal sovereignty is underway. Individuals remembering that they are eternal, sovereign beings here on earth by choice, each with a sacred purpose. These are the foundations of the new earth now being born from the ashes of the old. Finally, we address star seeds, light workers, and awakened souls. You who have heard the call of your soul mission. Beloved starseed family, this is the moment you have prepared for across lifetimes. Now is the time to fully step into your role as anchors of high frequency and beacons of peace for the collective. While the outer world swirls in the storm of revelations, your task is to hold the light steady. You are like the eye of the storm, a calm center that others can turn to when fear or confusion arises. Remember, you chose to be here now, carrying within you the codes of higher consciousness, the memory of unity, and the wisdom of the stars. By grounding yourself daily in love and aligning with source energy, you create a stabilizing presence wherever you go. Know that one serene, light-filled soul in the midst of chaos can calm many others. When you meditate, pray, or simply emanate peace, you broadcast a vibration of reassurance into the collective field, helping to transmute fear and anxiety as the world awakens. It is also your role to assist the collective in understanding and healing during this process. This doesn't mean preaching or forcing information on those not ready. Rather, it means being a compassionate listener, a steady comfort, and a gentle guide for those who seek help. As the disclosures intensify, many around you may experience anger, grief, or disbelief. You, the awakened ones, can help them process these emotions by holding a space of empathy and non-judgment. When they ask questions, share your knowledge calmly and with discernment. Trust your intuition. It will tell you when to speak and when simply to offer silent support. Your multidimensional self and guides are working through you to aid others, so allow that inner guidance to lead. All across the planet, star seeds are lighting up like points on a grid, forming a planetary network of high-frequency light. Through this grid, higher dimensional energies flow more easily into the Earth plane. You are the conduits of these divine frequencies that are healing and uplifting humanity. The Galactic Federation and Ascended Masters are continuously sending waves of love and illumination. You on the ground anchor those energies into physical reality. Even if your individual actions feel small, a kind word here, a private meditation there, together they form a powerful shield of light around the planet during this tumultuous time. And if you ever feel your light waver, remember that we and your fellow lightworkers are with you to support and uplift you. Lastly, remember to care for yourselves as you carry out this mission. The high-frequency energies you anchor can be taxing on your physical body and emotional being. So take time to rest, nourish your body, and stay grounded. Time in nature helps greatly. Keep your spiritual practices strong to maintain your connection to Source. This ensures you remain a clear and vibrant channel for the light. You are the bridge between worlds, between the old Earth and the new Earth, between the human family and the galactic family. Stand tall in this role with compassion and confidence, for this is why you came. Starseeds, the eye of the storm is upon you, that sacred center of clarity and peace where truth becomes unmistakable. We assure you that beyond this storm lies the new dawn you have long prayed for. The revelations and even the challenges you experience now are birthing a golden age for humanity. Hold fast to your faith and love, for the victory of light is assured. The darkest night is ending, and already the first rays of the divine sunrise touch the horizon of Earth. We, your brothers and sisters of the stars, see your resilience and courage. We surround your planet in legions of light, guiding and guarding you as the final chapters of this drama unfold. Divine timing is perfect, and you are exactly where you need to be, doing what you came to do. We wrap you in our embrace and infuse you with our strength. Go forth, dear hearts, and be the light for all to see. The eye of the storm is the portal to a bright new world. Step through it bravely, with hope in your heart and stars in your eyes. The liberation of Earth is at hand, and the song of freedom will soon echo throughout the cosmos.